Right then, let's get this plan underway.
What are they doing?
Heismay, come out!
Is this how we're gonna attract him with noise?
Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway. Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The rabbit,
guys, we should stop.
She beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it. Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
Stroll, be more careful!
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero.
To be fair, that's true.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Sound got him.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
Same here, but we need to confirm.
Why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Round 2.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. I was saving this.
He's not getting away
Falling
this
back.
time.
Let's go.
Which one is it, though? That's the question. I can't tell the difference, not gonna lie.
Scour!
I'm barely staying
What's going
awake.
on? Where'd he go?
Ha! Die! How about this?
That's not good.
My strength.
I have my methods.
How the hell am I gonna figure this out, though?
Slash!
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
All yours.
Stroll,
Let us
you're
clean
letting
up
us
this
down.
mess.
Prevail! Healer! We can do this!
Thank you.
Captain,
What?
they've slowed you down.
Hold on. This is
How
doing nothing.
disappointing.
You can't let your anxieties win now. Come on.
I show no mercy.
Is that all?
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Take this!
That all you have?
Wow.
You'll go no farther under the illusion's sway. This should work.
Man, I'm not gonna figure this out.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
It's
I
okay.
can't tell.
We can do this.
I really can't tell. How the hell am I gonna figure this out? Yeah, you can't tell. I don't even understand. Maybe I'll choose what.
Flare!
I'm
Nothing?
barely
Fuck.
staying awake. Slash!
Wait. What was I doing?
How about this?
Strength is fading.
My strength. This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Are you sure it's not this one? I feel like I should know something. Huh? I am literally trying to
I can't
figure out
afford to hold back.
what is the difference. I'm looking at his movements. They look the same. There's no way, right? I'm looking at every detail possible.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I can't tell the difference. I cannot tell the difference, by the way. Literally. It has to be... It's gonna be something dumb, isn't it?
Now, what's the play?
Oh my god, how am I supposed to figure this out? Nope, it's not that one.
This is nothing.
I have my methods.
What was that tactic?
Damn, this game is giving me a stupid curveball.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
To
She
you.
can't use her
Be
skills like
neither
this.
Forth,
timid
royal
nor
soul.
arrogant. You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Okay, finally.
Your speed's down.
Jesus Christ.
Too slow.
Pull
Predictable.
yourself together.
'Tis best used.
God damn it.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
There's no way, right? Oh. Is it the attack? It's the attack, isn't it?
Light!
That
didn't
all you
work.
have?
Okay, now never mind. Wait, which copy was it?
What's in the...
Training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
Which attack? That one.
Oh, please!
Okay. It's that one. It has to be that one. There we go.
By the
Wow,
sole
I-
oath of knighthood.
Now the game makes me feel dumb. Not gonna lie.
We'll team up!
Right.
Yeah, it's it's really dumb. I didn't realize
We're
it
not
at
out of this
first.
yet.
Twas needed.
I thought it was just like an appearance
Be
change.
neither timid nor
When
arrogant.
then we now find out it's fucking a fucking attack change.
Warrior!
I see your
You
game.
gotta aim better than that.
I'll use this. How about this?
My strength. My strength.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
It has to be this one.
Huh, take this!
Nope.
I'm barely
resist.
staying awake. Die!
Am I?
Damn it, game.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Oh my god,
She
which
can't
one
use
does...
her skills like like this?
Fuck the game. It just like puts the different positions. I can't tell which one is it now. Oh my god.
How disappointing.
I can never tell who's actually okay, that one's the third one.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills
I call
like
upon
this.
royal power within! I'll cut you down!
What wasn't my task? I'll stay my blade.
By this power. We can do this.
I owe you.
Let us clean up this mess.
Ah! Hack and slash!
Allow me
Alright,
to
we're
use
gonna
this.
do it again. Okay. Are you kidding me? Wait, how I figured it out.
Aha! Look close. The real one has a shadow.
There's a shadow. You have got to be. Wow, I actually feel more dumber now. I just feel more dumber than ever.
To you!
The captain's lost his memory.
What
He
just
can't
happened?
use any skills.
I can take it.
Hulkenberg's
Be
lost her
neither
memory.
timid nor
She can't
arrogant.
use her skills like this.
It's a shadow. The fucking shadow.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
What
Okay.
wasn't my task?
I show no mercy.
Man.
The captain's lost his memory.
Damn, we
He
all.
can't use any skills.
Damn, now we all feel dumb. Damn, we all feel dumb now for like finding out now. I never thought to look at the ground. Nobody actually ever thinks to look at the ground.
I'm counting on you.
I shall fight as the... After me! I call upon royal power within!
A blunder.
By the for all that we strive for! Let us fight as
I'm
one!
counting on you!
Behold my power! They yet cling to life.
Slash!
The captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
I'll
Get him
use
some
this.
healing. The real one's got a shadow. Check the ground.
With healing.
Damn, we
power.
feel so dumb now.
Thank you.
My thanks.
We feel so dumb.
Ah! I'll cut you down! Not done
I
yet.
stand ready. Oh, power of heroes!
But how?
Dang.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Good. 'Tis done.
I admit, it feels good to...
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on
Oh
my
nah.
head. They would even refuse me the right
So
to
they just
mourn
gave
my
you
child.
some false crimes for this behavior? Damn, and the higher ups are fucked up even more. Fucked up like King Luis, by the way.
And thus... you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully.
100K though, for some odd yeah, we're gonna have to like talk with those people in that
It was
town.
the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying.
It has to be her, right?
Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
Is it because of our class or something like that?
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chain. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
Is this our fourth party member? I'm pretty sure it is, right?
If the charges prove false, you should be
The
clear.
question is, like, when do we get to use him?
Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Those people got some explaining to
Hey.
do, not gonna lie.
What you wanna know? Oh, I bet good time. Eat and go on.
My Christ, they really got some
Evidently.
explaining to do. The question is,
Tom's a
like, what are they gonna
sharp
do?
What now?
Yeah, I'm saving just to be sure, because, like, this is already, like, sus as hell. I don't know who's evil, the knights or the fucking women. Could be a 1 to 2, you know?
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
Huh?
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you alright? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Nuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about
Oh my
some things
fucking
I
god,
found
this
rather
dude.
unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
He was here the entire
what's all the
time.
commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Yeah, drinking and
Anyway,
driving is illegal in
One
this
thing's
game.
for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Nuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost story.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes.
Ah, not the
It was
children.
after midnight.
No!
No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Why would... Who would take the children?
Then it is likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
But when would they have time? Oh. Of course.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
It must be a place that we have not seen yet. Something like that.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
It's him. Yeah, it's definitely him. That's the person. He gave us false info too.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
one of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
This guy is racist. I can already tell this guy is racist.
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I?
Kill
I'm not
him.
gonna trust this little
Shank
red-eyed
him.
bastard over
Shank
me,
his
are
ass.
you?
This guy's racist too.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem,
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's
Huh?
gone!
Huh?
Heismay.
Huh?
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nuris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you.
Don't tell me it's a human. There's no way, right?
Hell.
Otherwise, we would have seen it by now.
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fi. Evidently.
Huh? Got to say,
What folly. The truth is,
Wait. Okay.
It's absurd.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right then?
Is it really her? That'd be fucked up if she actually did it. And she would have a great motive to do so.
What is it?
Let's go.
However,
He doesn't have an archetype yet,
Is this the...
so I'm curious, like, if we're gonna awaken it here.
No, where was...
Well, well. Incredible.
All right.
Fascinating. Oh, no, that's not it. However... In truth... However...
Yeah.
I see. I look forward to continuing our research.
Alright, I'm curious what rank or what quests
right
you want
here.
me to study more.
Well then,
Now we get a skip travel for the archetype choosing? Hell yeah.
This one's important.
until next we meet. Oh, incredible.
All right.
Damn, we're getting it done, are we?
Yes.
What's that about?
All right. But it's conceivable.
Right.
Oh, regards.
He. Now, a new power.
You are the key to escape.
Magic Seeker. What the?
Now then.
This one's important.
Merchant to level 15. Oh boy.
I have faith in you.
Damn, getting it to rank 15 though. Level 20 Seeker. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, that's for sure. This is just a supportive thing. Merchant to level 15 though. Oh, that's gonna take a while, unfortunately. be honest, I could do so if I really want to. Alright, but I'm gonna swap healer.
I see.
Damn, we'll be weak to light and fire attacks. Well, we're gonna be memeing, baby.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? I found new power. This should do it. I have a few skills.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I'm looking forward. Oh, you'll come again.
Ready?
Let's go.
Must rescue the children.
However, what now?
It's all clear. Yep, we're safe here.
Keep your wits about you.
Come on, get the bait moving already.
Fucking
Nothing goes out
Morris.
of control. We'll be dinner.
You can't run from us!
No! Not the children!
Help!
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. That means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Huh? Wolves? Oh, you gotta
Are
be
these
kidding
the
me.
monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of it.
Did you just fed them to children or something?
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
Oh god, this guy is like fucking lost it then.
You kidnap children for money.
Motherfucker.
You utter scum.
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled.
Oh, now he's bringing racism up as a counter. Fucking A, game.
You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Is Architect cutscene?
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Holy shit.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth, by these hands soiled or
It's like an
sinless.
actual bat. What the?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
Morris,
New
You will not
archetype!
escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Oh, hell yeah. Dark Sword? Mudo? What the?
Slash!
Now we get
I
four
can't
action
afford to hold
turns.
back. Are
Hell
you
yeah.
prepared? I'll cut you down.
I will fight with pride. Lend me your strength.
Not this.
Come forth, royal soul.
Magic is... Money is everything.
Sworn oath of...
Oh, power of heroes! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Rancor!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior!
Now this becomes easier for us, because now we got fucking, like... This.
Scour!
Is it come? Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up.
spot.
Oh, power of kings! I show no mercy. Apologies.
Now,
Would you
what's
finish
the
it?
play? I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Damn, he's level 22. Damn, we're so under-leveled. After that.
Stop!
Damn! The bastard got away.
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
It has to be her, no? No? Maybe I'm wrong? Maybe we actually got it all wrong?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
$3,766, huh?
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
That's where most of the funding would come from, no?
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
New
Considering
ally.
we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Gone to shite, this
What you
has.
want to know?
Damn it.
And now it's all changed. We got ourselves a big deadline right now. Probably another one.
Good night.
Jesus, his behavior was like unchanged. He's like he fucking lost it though.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you Jeeves. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why.
To bring up discrimination again, god dang
we
it.
look worlds apart, and there's so few of us.
I'm not that I'm complaining,
Not enough
it's just
for
that,
any political
damn, they
sway.
really love the
Our elders
discrimination.
only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him.
God damn.
And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
Hell yeah.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New rank, follower bond, thief archetype. Man, this is gonna be a big evolution for Say. Try to see what new powers await you. Yeah, I'm gonna level that up too when I get the chance.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Another page of the novel.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here.
I'm telling you, they're doing it again. They're just mentioning it again.
In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is this where we start getting our first ever deadline? Or second deadline? I mean, the other one did count, but like, this was in like a... This was like a forced deadline, so...
It's in your hands.
Okay.
Let's focus.
We got 12 days. Okay, that's plenty of time. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley. Delve into the underground. That's challenging the castle. You also string your party members by picking up requests in town, proving your bonds would follow. Storm the castle to apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnapping before the deadline passes.
Really?
Ah, what should we do? I see.
More people missing.
Maria wants to see us, but I'll save that for later.
What's that? Pop by again.
Can we purchase anything at all?
Real cheap.
No. I don't think there's any new requests that we have to look out for, right? I don't think so. It seems.
Let's go.
Can't be.
Hey.
Plus, I'm gonna be doing the merchant class too.
Bargain. Can't be.
Okay.
Humans. Please.
What'll I do?
Okay. Just wanna like be sure about certain things.
This is on.
You!
Hey. Isn't that... Let's... Yep.
Okay.
Alright then.
Cattle Racket Road.
Let's go.
Is that a new area?
What is it?
Hey, wanna try?
My tolerance will improve.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
I guess.
Cockadoodle. Okay.
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Hey, mister.
Can we talk?
Fishing? There's fishing in this game? Oh,
Hey,
this is
mister.
just... I've done
Can we talk?
fishing again in like the Seki games. Now I'm bringing them all back now, huh? Okay.
Alright then.
Let's check my gauntlet runner real quick right there.
Let's go.
Something we gotta do quick. I think we're gonna do the dungeon in one go.
Oh.
Hopefully that's not a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it in one go.
All right then.
I don't think there's any new requests that I've seen in this game yet. I could teleport.
Where to?
I don't think there's any new requests that I've seen. Hopefully not.
All right then. Go.